Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Morning meds. The red guy's the antibiotic. So, those are just the pill ones. There's breathing treatments, there's other meds for eating and other meds for digestion, and you have to check your blood sugar and all that other fun jazz that goes with being sick, but this is the easy part for the morning. My limit's like 5 pills at a time that I can take without water, so it's kind of fun. But I'm about to eat anyway, so I'll be having fluids with breakfast, so yay! Finally glad that my new camera came in. It's one I'm using right now. I used it yesterday too, so hopefully the clarity is a little better and the sound is better because it's a faster processor. It has the same autofocus as the 70D, so it works a lot faster and my face won't blur in and out like it has been for the past couple of weeks with the old camera. Then again, I've used that camera for a very long time, every day, so it's expected that eventually it's going to fail, so new camera, but yay. So I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then I'm gonna go head out and help a friend move out of their apartment, so it's just, they need a big truck and a U-Haul, so I have a big truck and they have the U-Haul. Makes things easy, but onward to activities for the day. Well, plans changed. My friend who's moving, he said that it's so hot and dusty and everything else that it would literally kill me if I was to help, so I'm at my favorite Starbucks and I'm gonna get in and do some homework and post and edit the vlog for the day, so such is life. Welcome to, you know, being on oxygen and having a lung disease. So I'm gonna go enjoy the air conditioning in the Starbucks now. So I finished at Starbucks and now I am doing some grocery shopping to get some ready-made meals for dinner tonight, and then I'm headed home to go relax. Pasta, cheeses, and meats, pickles, and ice cream. Now on to home for real this time. Alas, I am home. I had a pretty good haul at the grocery store. They had Ben & Jerry's pints of ice cream for 3 for $10. Normally they're like $6 or $7 a piece. So I got 3 cookie dough because that's my favorite ice cream. I know, I'm weird. So I got 3 of those, some pickles, cheese, and some ready-made meals. So that should suffice for food for the next couple of days anyway. Hold on. My freezer. It's one of the bottom level freezers, so you don't break stuff on your feet anymore, which is nice. So these should last me a couple days. So I'm gonna make one of the meals now and then I'm gonna sit on my couch and relax for the evening. I've read over 70 pages in my text. For class, I have to formulate my thoughts to paper, which shouldn't be long or hard. It's just because I've read 70 pages and need to digest that information. Granted, I would like to say I learned through the theory of osmosis, the book being the higher level of concentration going to the lower level of concentration and absorbing that through a homeostatic mechanism. In English, when you talk about chemistry and cellular fluid, concentrations that are higher on one side and lower on another, osmosis is the theory of moving that liquid through phospholipid bilayer into the cellular membrane to equal a homeostasis. So they say. But comfy clothes, food, relaxation, that is key. Also, I need to do periodic maintenance on my little oxygen concentrator. Basically all that is just cleaning the filter and making sure that both batteries are charged and just rotating the batteries. So that way one versus the other doesn't wear out faster. So nothing but fun times in this place. Well, Operation Relaxation was a success this evening. I was watching Resident Evil. Funny how I'm wearing an Umbrella Corporation t-shirt while watching Resident Evil. Total nerd. I didn't plan it. It just so happened it was the shirt I chose to wear today. It's just after 10 o'clock at night. It's been a relatively long day in terms of just travel back and forth yesterday to the VA and Maryland and home, and bed late last night but up early this morning. I hate trash days because the trash truck is so freaking loud. You can hear it 6 miles away. But that's life. I am really loving the new camera. It has better grips and the sound quality on it is infinitely better than the old camera. So I'm happy about that, and just going with the flow. Tomorrow I'm going to a friend's birthday party. It's a surprise. No, she doesn't know that we're throwing it for her, but today's her actual birthday. So we're doing a surprise birthday party tomorrow, and by the time this is even posted, we should already be at the party or close to it, and I'm pretty sure she's a little bit smarter than that and realizes that there's going to be a surprise party for her. So that's what's up. And then Friday I have to be out of my house by 4:30 in the morning to get to Wilmington, Delaware to go to the VA up there for endocrinology appointment, which is also going to be fun. Delaware is my primary VA, where Martinsburg is my secondary VA. When I first entered the Veterans Health Benefits Services, it was at Wilmington, so that is my home VA. I can use any VA in the country, but I'm allowed to have a primary and a secondary as my two main VAs. So my main VA is Wilmington, my secondary is Martinsburg, which is more my primary than anything else anymore these days, but I digress. So, off to bed for me tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to try and knock out this paper on the chapters I read today in my text, and then continue reading some of the text, because education is important, and finishing this doctorate degree is a life goal of mine, so I plan on having that accomplished before I kick the bucket, so to speak. So I'm going to end the vlog here tonight by saying thank you all for joining. As always, have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.